Good evening friends, I am Abhijit and I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing about how Nifty and Banknifty have performed in the last trading session on 6th May Friday and how Nifty and Banknifty can perform tomorrow, that is 9th of May Monday. Before we go to Nifty and Banknifty, let's look at the global indices and see how global indices have performed in the last trading session. Germany, France and UK all have closed in green. All the indices are down by more than 1%. If we talk about Asia, all the indices are down. In fact, China is down by more than 1.2%. In fact, some of the indices are down by more than 2%. If we talk about US, the US Dow Jones closed more or less in the flat range. It was like down by 0.3%. However, Nasdaq stocks are being beaten down, and the technology stocks are facing a lot of bearishness in the market. S&P 500 was down by 0.57%. Let's go to the FIDI data. FIs were net seller. They have sold for 517 crore. 5,517 crore. It's a whooping figure. Talking about the DIs were net buyers. They have bought only for 3,014 crores, and DIs are supporting the market because LIC IPO is just coming. If we talk about on a 15-minute chart for Nifty, it was more or less yesterday in the last trading session. It was a downward gap up, and we opened gap down approximately 267 points, and then it was a just 60 to 70 points range in which market was maintained for the whole day. I'm sorry friends. Talking about the support level, the first support for the market would be 16,340, and second support would be 16,280, and the third would be 16,180 to 16,200. If these are broken, then of course we can go up to the level of 16,000 also. Talking about the higher side, as of now it seems like we have closed at 16,411. So definitely the first resistance would be 16,500, second would be 16,600 to 620, and third would be 16,740 to 16,750. As of now, a lot of shorts have been built up and the PCR ratio is quite oversold. We might see a bounce back, and let's see what happens. Right now we are at 16,400. Here we can see that at 16,500 the call writers are taking grip, and as of now the data is not very much on the option chain, but we can clearly see that 16,000 will definitely act as a good support for the market. Let's hope that market should not go up to that point. Talking about the higher side, the resistance is seen at 16,500 followed by 16,800, which is the largest interest point. Here all the put writers have started closing positions, so this means that they're not very sure about this. Talking about the Bank Nifty was also in more or less range, but the range was quite big. I would say it was completely 300 point range, and Bank Nifty was very choppy. In fact, I would say the support for Bank Nifty would be 35,350 to 34,400. Second would be 34,200. Third would be 34,100. If this is broken, then of course we might go below the level of 33,000. On the higher side, the first resistance for the market would be 34,750. Second would be 34,900, and next would be 35,000. So this is the psychological level. Talking about the levels on the option chain, 35,000 is the strike price, which is completely under the control of bears. 46,000 contracts have been written by the call writers. However, talking about the support, 34,000 is looking as a good support for the market on a broader range. So that's all for this video, friend. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you want live market updates and stock recommendations, do follow my Telegram channel. Link will be given in the description below. Thank you.